What's going on, everybody? Got a great workout for you today. Gonna get some athletic training done. Let's get into your warm-up in 3, 2, and 1 with 3 twists, 3 squats, and 3 push-ups. 3 twists, 3 squats, and 3 push-ups. We're gonna have a good one today. Let's meet the team. We got Brian up front going with the heavy weights today. If you're going heavy, watch Brian. Just make sure you're using really good form. We got Malik back here, former professional football player in the house. He's gonna be helping you make this workout very safe for your joints, but also very effective. And we got Scott in the options position. Scott is 58 and always gets after this workout. I love when he is in the workout. He's gonna be coming in and out with heavy weights, lighter weights. He always makes it fit his body. I want you to do the same. And remember, this is rest-based training. We want you to rest. We love it when you rest. Brian, Scott, and Malik are gonna be resting a lot in this workout. You should be too. Remember the phrasing, push until you can't, rest until you can. We're gonna have fun. Let's get after it in 10 seconds. We're getting started. We're gonna be doing some really good athletic moves today. You'll see right away how this works. 4, 3, 2, watch this move. We're going single arm ground to overhead with the right side. Watch this move. What you're doing is essentially dragging this up your body and then sort of popping it up at the top and extending the arm. If you had to, you literally could pull this up into a curl and a press. If you are a little bit more savvy, you probably recognize this as a single arm snatch. We call it ground to overhead because everybody moves a little bit differently, and we just want you to get that weight from the ground up over your head any way you can do so safely. And notice how Malik here is not using any weight, but look at the action that he is getting on this move. Still staying very powerful, getting that drive. Let's go 3, 2, and 1, and switching sides. Let's get it up now. Just so you get an idea of the weights these guys are using. Scott's got 35 pounds in his hands here. Brian's got a 40-pounder. We want heavy weights on this, but we also want it to be safe. Nice job. You're gonna need a lot of rest here. Remember, keep this close to your body. You're driving this up the body, dragging it up the torso, then getting a little pop at the top. If you have to, you can always go back to that little curl, single arm curl, and big press. Nice job. 10 seconds right here, looking good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now watch this. Now we're actually gonna do a single arm curl and a press. Slightly different move now. So you're basically doing that curl, single press, slow it back down. I want you to go heavy on these, curl, press. Notice how Malik here is squeezing tight through the body. He squeezes the whole time, keeping his whole arm nice and tight. Tight fists, tight biceps. Nice job. 20 seconds right here. This is tricky. To make this workout effective, you have to go heavy. You'll see how this works. I want crisp, distinct repetitions. 10 seconds right here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switching sides now. Switching sides, big curl, squeeze, distinct. Then big press. This is an isolation curl and an isolation press. Yeah, yes indeed, looking good, team. Remember, we don't want you pacing in this workout. Pacing is the opposite of what we want. Think of a hot stove. If I told you to put your hand on a hot stove, you'd be like, no way, Jade. But you'd probably try to hover your hand over that stove. That's equivalent to pacing. But instead, what if you touched the stove and pulled your hand away repeatedly? Then you could get the intensity without getting burned. That's what we're doing with rest-based training. Let's go here, 10 seconds now. 9, 8, 7. Good push. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go with pull-ups. Moving to a pull-up rack. Now, if you don't have pull-ups, look at Malik. He picked up some big heavy weights here, and he is doing a bent over row position right here. Nice job. That's no way to squeeze, Malik. Take a look over here at Scott. What he's doing is he's jumping up, using the momentum of the jump to get him up on the bar, and then he goes nice and slow down with these eccentric focus. That's a great way to do that. Notice Brian over here is doing full repetitions. He's gonna be taking a lot of rest though, because pull-ups are one of the toughest movements we have, if not the toughest movement. Nice job. Push, rest, push. You got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. You got one round down. Going into the second round, remember we want heavy weights. If you need to adjust your weights, do so, we want them to be as heavy as they can be safely. Pop them up, let's go. This is gonna get heavy in a hurry. Remember to take your rest when you need to. Nice job. Ryan's got those 40s in his hands. Scott's got those 35s in his hands. And Malik is really getting that intensity without any weight at all. As an athlete, he's had to learn time and time again, I'm sure, how to be safe with his joints by getting an effective workout. And he's teaching that to you right now. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Other side now. Other side. Take that rest. Rest completely. Get back into it when you are ready. One thing to do and think about in this particular move as you're getting used to it, as you come up and that weight crosses over the hips, a little hip pop, a little hip drive, thrusting the hip forward is gonna be very helpful. One of the things about this particular move is it's a hip hinge. You're actually pushing from the hips and really generating a lot of action from the glutes and the hamstrings in the back. Nice job, up and down, let's go, get it, get it, get it. That's the way to rest. That's what I'm talking about. It gets tough in a hurry. We are in round 2, 8, 7, 6. That's why you got to use those heavy weights. 5, 4, 3, 2. Single arm curl now. Right side curl and shoulder press. This is a little tricky, right? Because you're thinking, well, Jade, I just did those ground to overheads using that same side. Then we come back and isolate it. The first move is kind of a power move using the whole body. The second move is an isolation move using the same muscles that were working before, but now we're isolating just the arm and the shoulder. Nice job, looking good. Squeeze and press. Press and squeeze. Nice job, you got this, you got this. Nice work, nice work. You got it, good. That's the way to push it up. Good. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze tight whether you got weights or not. I want to see that squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. Squeeze, squeeze. Watch Malik. He squeezes tight here. Big squeeze up top, right back down. Let's go. Push and rest. Rest and push. This one is a tricky little workout right here. It's going to sneak up on you real fast. Yeah, let's go, let's go. 30 seconds right here, 30 seconds. Big drive, big squeeze, big squeeze. When you're using heavy weights, you gotta make this work for yourself. Do not swing those weights. Crisp, distinct reps always. Let's get some. Notice the focus and the form of your teammates right here. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's go, let's go. Pull-ups coming in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get those pull-ups now. Let's get those pull-ups. Big pull-ups. Let's go, let's go. That's the way. All right, Brian, let's get some. Up and down. This is a tough movement right here. Notice Brian's form and notice he will take his rest whenever his form breaks. Nice job, good push. And we got Malik here with the heavy weights. This is how you build up the strength. The pull-up builds the lats. So does the bent over row. Slightly different angle, but you're still working that exact same muscle. Nice job, looking good, looking good. You got it. Nice, 10 seconds right here. That's the way, Scott, nice job. This is the best way to build strength for the pull-up. Focusing on that lowering phase of the movement. Looking good, my man, looking good, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go, here we go. Single arm, ground to overhead, right hand side. Get those weights, push it out. That's what I'm talking about. Feel free to adjust your weights if you need to. Brian just did. That is perfect. I love to see that happen. Nice work. You come in and out of the workout as you see fit. If you need to adjust your weights, you do that. I want you erring on the side of heavy, though, as long as you can keep that form. Pop it up. Nice job. Good work, good work, good work. That's what I'm talking about right there. Let's go, team. Let's go. Nice job. Single arm ground to overhead, right hand side. Let's push, 10 seconds. You got this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Left now. Left side. Looking good. Single arm ground to overhead on the left. Don't get sloppy. Pull that up your body. Reach for that ceiling. Lock it out. Let's go. Big pull. This one is tricky. Notice that every body moves a little bit differently. One of the things that happens in fitness is people say, well, you gotta move just like this, or you gotta look just like me when I do my movements. That is not the case. Everyone moves slightly different because we are built differently. So long as you are using good form and full range of motion, you will be able to get the quality of the movement with practice. Here we go, 10 seconds, you got this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice job. Here we go. Here we go. Single arm curl now. Nice job. Brian just went heavier on his curl. The reason he did that is he's like, okay, I'm moving into round 3. It's a little light for me now. I can still keep proper form, and he's got a bigger dumbbell now. That's what I'm talking about. You can adjust these weights as needed. Nice job. Squeeze. That's the way to push, Malik. That's the way to push. Brian, let's go, Scott. You got this. Yeah, 20 seconds right here. You got this. You got this. Let's go. Let's go. If you're wondering how to choose a weight in these workouts, one of the things I like to do is I'd like to say, what is your 1 rep max on a bicep curl with dumbbells, and then cut that weight in half. So for me, let's say it's 50 pounds, I would cut it in half for 25s, and that's what I would use. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch sides, switch sides. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, let's get some, let's get some. Don't let the weight control you, you control the weight. Always. Squeezing tight through the body, squeezing tight through the body. I love this no weight squeezing repetition technique that Malik is doing. It is super tough to go into that flexion. A lot of times people think, oh, that looks easy. Forget about it. If that thing is squeezing tight like that, you are going to be getting a hell of a workout in your muscles just from flexing. Here we go, 15 seconds right here. Let's go. Dig, push, push, dig. You got this. Round 3. Don't get sloppy on me. Let's go, let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull-ups, pull-ups. Let's get them, let's get them. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. So notice how Scott jumps up. Some people like to climb up, but what Scott is doing is using the momentum of his jump to get up there on the bar, so he has very little pull, and then he fights his way down. That's another great way to begin building the strength for the pull-up. Nice job, that's the way to rest, Malik. That's the way to rest, Brian. Get back into when you're ready. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Squeeze tight. 15 seconds right here. Looking good, looking good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get some, rest some. 10 seconds, go hard, rest hard. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go, back to the beginning. Round 4, single arm ground to overhead. This gets tough in a hurry. Yes, indeed. Let's keep that form. Don't get sloppy. 1 repetition at a time. Looking good, Scott. That's what I'm talking about. Looking good, Brian. Nice job, Malik. That's the way. Stay strong, team. Remember, your team might be resting, you might be working. They might be working, you might be resting. Everyone goes at their own pace. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Looking good, looking good. Yes, you can. Boom, that's the way to pop up. That's the way to pop up. Get some, rest some. 15 seconds right here. Don't get sloppy on me. Crisp, distinct reps. Don't let that weight get out in front of you. Take that rest when you need it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch arms, switch arms. Let's go, let's get some, let's get some. You want results, they come in round 4. This is where you gotta get serious now. One of the things that will happen as you start losing your form is you'll start seeing that weight drift out in front of you. Get your mind right, drag it up the body. Drag it up there you go, that's what I'm talking about. Drag it up the body. If you need to switch weights, do it. That's the way to rest, Scott. Take your time, get back into when you're ready. Yeah. No shame in resting. I love it when you rest. Rest is success in these workouts. The competition is only with yourself. It's not a race. Take your time. Get back into when you're ready. 10 seconds. 9. Yeah. Looking good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Single arm curl, single arm shoulder press, right side. Focus, focus, squeeze, squeeze. If you want a hint, what you want to do is squeeze on the curl. Press it up, hold briefly, and squeeze up top there as well. Nice job. I like that. Notice how Scott right here is checking in with his core. He's keeping his core nice and tight. We want that nice and tight, and that's what these single arm movements will do. They force you to contract the other side of the body in a way that it normally does not have to. 15 seconds right here, coming down to the wire, team. Let's go, that's the way to rest. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, bro, let's go, let's go. You got this, let's go, team. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch sides, switch sides. Notice how Malik, Brian, and Scott rest whenever they need to. They do not go again until they are psychologically ready and physically ready to perform at the same intensity. Let's go, squeeze, press. Let's go, squeeze, press. Good job, good job. Get it up, get it up, get it up. Workout's almost done, stay with it. I know these are tough. That's why you got that rest. Take that rest, use that rest, you got it. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Yeah, looking good, looking good, looking good. Let's go team, let's go team. 15 seconds right here, 15 seconds right here, let's go. Yeah, big push. Get some, rest some, get some, rest some. Don't lose that distinct, crisp, clean repetitions. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's get those pull-ups. Pull-ups are bent over rows. Pull-ups or bent over rows. That's how you get that V-shaped back, that muscular back right here. Let's go. Remember, it's not a competition. We are building a better body. We're not trying to win a race. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Squeeze. Yeah, 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 come on. Come on. You against you, team, you against you. You got this, you got this. Get your mind right, coming down to the wire. We got a rest coming, we got a rest coming. Let's go, let's go. Yes, you can, yes, you can. Stay focused, stay focused. 15 seconds right now. You got this. Stay with it, push hard, rest hard. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice job. We're going into our benchmark now. It is switch jumps. Your legs should be fresh. You should be able to get after it. Switch jumps look like this. Split squat position, jump and switch just like that. Let's get some air. If you take some weights with you, then that's what you're benchmarking off of. This is all about progress. You should have a number in your head to beat. Let's go in 10 seconds, team. If you need a modification, Malik is not going to be leaving the ground. Follow him. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. 1 minute left, 1 minute left. Notice how Malik just goes to the lunge, step back lunge position. Nice job, that's beautiful. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Push, push, get that burn in those legs. You should have a number you're trying to beat. This is where we measure progress. The benchmarks are very important. Of course, every workout is a little bit different, so you never know what's gonna come, but over the course of time, you will see your progress improve. That's what these benchmarks are all about. Get your mind right, 30 seconds right here. Let's go. Get it, get it, get it. Push, rest, rest, push. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Pump those legs, pump those legs. Let's go, team. Finish strong. Yes, you can. Dig it out, dig it out, dig it out. Get some, rest some. Almost there, almost there. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Yes, that's the way. That's what I'm talking about. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Finish, finish, finish. 3, 2, 1. Done. Great workout today. A little bit different for you, but you did great. Get a cool down in, and we'll see you at the next workout. Great job, team. Nice work, guys. Good job, Brian. Very good work, man. All right, guys.